Okay, so it's Ringwalk Media over the Blackflash Promotions Media Day. Bumped into our old friend Super Mauro Silva, and needless to say, it's been a bit of a bumpy old week so far, hasn't it?
No, it definitely has. It definitely has, with opponent changes and changes of what weight I'm going to fight at. But you know what? It's part of boxing.
And you're here, which is great news. Now listen, you've always been very confident in your ability and your team. What are we going to expect on Saturday? Because it's a big crowd this weekend.
Like I say, I'm an elite fighter. You can expect class and nothing but the best of boxing.
You say that every single time, and to be fair, you proved me wrong. On your first debut, you did go in there and put it on the opponent in a way that was mature more than your years. You feel like you're already a step ahead of where you maybe should be?
That first performance is nothing compared to what I'm going to show on Saturday. Each fight I improve, and I realised that Pat has gave me the opportunity to develop myself between 5 fights, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And everyone's going to see this elite performance just get even more elite as it goes.
Now listen, you're progressing very quickly. You've got obviously your dad, Paulie, who's training you, but you've signed up with Pat for 5 fights, and you've also got a new management deal, I believe, with some guys that are involved with Mr. Eubank. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Chris Eubank Jr is my manager, and the team were behind us, Nova Sport, and I'm dead thankful for them giving me the opportunity of a lifetime to change my life and bring me to where I need to be in my life.
What are they bringing to the party?
They're bringing opportunities that you wouldn't get on a small old show, and they give me opportunities of having the opportunity to fight on TV, meeting and being around other fighters that you wouldn't just get just by knowing the average Joe. But I'm dead thankful that Lyndon mentioned me to him and got this on board, and I'm so thankful that this one door that's just open is going to lead to many more doors opening.
And of course, Mr. Eubank, he's just revoked his rematch clause, which we broke 24 hours for anybody else. And what do you think about that? Do you think he should take that fight?
He should definitely take that fight. Chris Eubank Jr. has got more capability, more skill than Liam Smith, in my opinion. He's got what it takes. Like I said, it was a lucky punch, and as boxers, we all go for it. Every dog has his day, like he said, and that's just boxing for you. Sometimes it's not your night, but he's going to prove that that was just an ordinary, natural mistake that happens in boxing, and he's going to put the wrong right.
Another friend of ours that's just announced the fight is Mr. Harley Benn. You got a big smile on your face. Now listen, to be fair to him, he's got a good fight out there. What do you think of Harley's fight?
You know what? I won't downgrade him any more than I have already. He's got a fight coming up, so I wish him all the best. Him winning just puts me up. So yes, we are Team Harley for this fight, because if he wins, it just makes the fight in the future a lot bigger.
So you're officially Team Harley?
For this one, yes, Team Harley.
See, we've got it out of him. Now listen, back to you, all right? Yeah, your favourite subject, boxing. You've put the work in the gym. You've got, I think from what I've heard, you've got quite a handy opponent. Weights are kind of not where you would perhaps box, but you're going to box. How do you cope with that 48 hours away from, a big fight night?
You know what? As fighters, we have to develop and learn to be just like water. Wherever you get put into, you just become it. Water gets put into a cup, you become the cup. You get put in a teapot, you become the teapot. So we just adapt to the situation, and we amend, and we look at different scenarios. Okay, so that wasn't that. Okay, now we're on a different road, a different path. So now we're looking at how can we come across this, and we got a game plan already. We got a strategy. We got plan A, plan B, plan C, and we're just going to go there and we're going to show that.
So on Saturday night, I'm going to be interviewing you, victorious again.
Yes, inshallah.
Well, listen, we can't wait for your fight, mate. You're always hospitable and come and speak to us. It's great to speak to you again. We'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
That's it, mate.